would be easier to be forgiven than waiting, and you know what I mean. I know that you're going through it, and you're upset and apologize, and you've got to, someone's got to.
I don't dislike you, Jen. I do. Like, I love you. You're my friend. I'm just a little disappointed in how that worked out.
No, that's understandable. And I'm sorry for the confusion with the date, because I swear, everybody
wish you had told me in 2 weeks, bro. We told me in 2 weeks, bro. We talk every day. We talk every day.
No, I didn't.
Sometimes all day long, and you didn't tell me.
God's been one thing after another, so.
I know that people are getting upset, and all this other stuff, and the whole coming after people. You wanting to say in the whole week coming after Pritzy or whatever. I just wouldn't. And this is for whoever's in here.
Mandy's live. They caught Jen lying.
People are getting hurt. There's so many things that are going on behind the scenes and in the scenes, and. I mean, at some point, it just needs to stop, because just every day, people are getting hurt more and more and more. And for what? Over TikTok drama? Like, it's crazy.
They're asking her why she says she didn't talk to Sassy, and Sassy sent the message dated March 26th.
Even if it's a friend, block them. Just don't deal with it. If somebody says something bad about you, okay. People say things in real life all the time about people, and it's words. And, I get people want to go and defend and do these things and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, there are more important things out there every single day that are going on that's more important than these petty drama, fighting, arguing, coming up here, talking about this person and that person. It's just ridiculous. If you don't like somebody, don't speak about them. Don't say their names, because the more that you say their names, the more they're going to get upset, because, well, there she's got my name in her mouth, and then it's just a back and forth, people getting hurt. And it's just not worth it. It is not worth it. I know all week people are not sleeping. They're staying up, find this, that, and the third. And
no. I got my doctor to fix me. I got me some medicine. I'm not going to stay up at night. I'm going to sleep. But I still haven't been able to sleep for the past 3 or 4 days.
And if somebody says
to stay up and cry themselves to sleep, or expect, I wouldn't want no.
I mean, I'll sit here and talk to someone if they're sad and try to cheer them up.
Mandy's live.
Even when I heard Tinker say that she was upset and cried herself to sleep, I mean, I might not.
It makes you feel sad, right?
No, yeah, exactly. I might not agree with what I mean. There's a lot.
It's Mandy's live. She just got caught with your message. I had a migraine.
You gotta remember that if something's
Jen said she deleted all her messages. Remember last night? So Chanel went up there and asked her, I thought you deleted all your messages. And then they asked her, I thought you didn't talk to Sassy. And said, I haven't talked to Sassy in a month or 6 weeks. And they said, what's the date on there? And said March 26th. And they were like, okay, and now what?
It's a vicious circle. And, if you've got somebody blocked, don't bring their name up. Because it's just going to keep on and on and on. And I'll say the streaming, when you're doing the playbacks and stuff, maybe if I was you, and this, you can take this with a grain of salt, I would not stream something that somebody else has put out there, because all it does is create drama all this other stuff.
It's like every account I make, they will record me and put me on YouTube. But I mean, like, look at Becca Scoops, Chewy and Rose do her. Like, Billy Knox is in here right now. I love Billy Knox. I stream her sometimes. But this is stuff that should not be streamed. This is us having girl talk.
I don't know about any of that, but at the
Like
end of the
the
day, I
Pixie
mean,
stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like they stream that, that's fine, but we're just talking. We're groups
hang on, I'm getting a phone call.
okay. We're all groups of women, and we just don't need to be streamed, definitely. But I guess this is a soap opera to everybody. It's ridiculous to me.
Yep.
Yes. She's planning on taking me
This is
down.
I have to get some mods in here. Yes, my mods.
What's up? Jen just got caught in a lie. Chanel clocked her.
Did you say Jen got caught in a lie and Chanel clocked her?
Yep. It was epic. I think they said Chanel was coming right back. She just went up there and said, "Wait, I thought you said last night that you delete all your messages and don't keep anything." And she backpedaled. And she's like, "This is Discord." And she's like, "No, that's all I needed to say."
Listen, I keep every fucking message. I could scroll back from the very first day that I got my Book Faces account, which was in 2011, to the very first message I ever received.
Mm-hmm.
I'm horrible like that.
I purposely sent him Crystal to get her in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they still haven't accepted my ID. They still say that I'm 13, but they'll still let me go on a live.
What? Might be
Yeah,
glitch.
I had to send them 2 different copies of my ID. I did the facial recognition, and at first they said that the first picture of my ID was a fake ID, and they denied it. So I sent in the second one. And then I did the facial recognition today, and it still says that I'm 13, I guess. I mean,
Did you email them?
I emailed him everything. It's like, damn, I don't feel like I'm 13, maybe 113, but fuck. I'll be 51 this
I
year.
would not. I would not pick 13 to go back to. I would pick 17.
Listen, I had to contact my cousin's wife just to get proof that Dell is my cousin, so they would quit fucking copyrighting me again for showing his damn picture. The messenger.
Mm-mm.
I thought, well, hell, I might as well
Yeah,
go back through my messages and get the proof that, my son's music is on TikTok and I have permission to play it too, because you never know when I go live and want to play it.
and they're really cute. They're all butterflies.
What's everybody doing?
I am sitting here gardening.
I fell asleep with a migraine. I remember being in Keisha's live, but waking up in DJ Jeanette.
Oh Lord, I've had that happen to me. Listen, TikTok was horrible when it first couple years when you could go live on it. You know, when someone's live ended, if you were in a box, it would automatically kick you to someone else's live in a box, right? Honey,
Wow.
I woke up in the middle of the night in some Chinese live getting ready to buy 4 bracelets. I was like, oh, hell no, I'm backing out of this. Yeah.
Yes, you can. I see that. Messy Marvin is messy.
I'm too elevated. I'm lost.
Messy Marvin's over there in the chat stirring them up against me.
Who's all over there right now?
On the panel, it's just Mama Cat, Jen, and Mandy. I muted them because they're not talking about anything. But
Oh, they all blocked me. I can't.
Messy Marvin is in the chat talking about FYI, Pretzi is friends with Skip. They don't even know what the hell is going on.
Yeah, me and Skip don't get along. I don't like. I'm not a big Skippity Doodah fan.
What? To see what?
Exactly, Quad. I'm an anti-gypsy, but I'm kind of a neutral person. If you don't speak bad on me, I don't speak bad on you. You know, be friends with who the hell ever you want to. I don't play the, oh, if you like her, you can't be my friend.
Yeah, I don't get that part of anything.
I just didn't like some of the things that she was doing on here, some of the things that she was saying.
I mean, you're entitled to that. You're entitled to have your own opinions and feel.
I mean, I have my opinions because of my feelings and things that have went on in my life. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just because somebody else is friends with her, I don't give a shit. Your friendship with her don't involve me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And it's not like she influences me on anything. All I said was when all this shit went down and they thought something bad happened. Skip was the first person, and I don't even know how she got my Discord. She messaged me on Discord and was like, bitch, I want proof of life right now. I don't care what happened, how you feel. I need proof of life, and then we could talk. And I'm like, LOL, I'm good. Thanks. You know? Yep, and had no one but a few people. You're right. And what I said is true. Like, we haven't talked about TikTok stuff on there. You know, maybe here and there, but she just showed us the nose and asked me a medical question.
I mean, I used to be on here a lot doing lives, and then I kind of like.
Wow, they muted Tinker Toy Box in chat.
Oh, nice.
And she said, "Why was I muted? That's cool. I'm done."
Where's Mimi hiding at tonight?
Girl, her husband home. She said she was gonna go sit on him.
Oh, hell, I missed that.
She did. She said, my husband home, and I'm gonna go sit on that later.
Hey, as long as she's having a good Easter weekend, that's all that matters.
Live has ended. Jen got clocked in a lie by Chanel.
I mean, I might get to see my mans on Easter Sunday. I don't know yet.
No, Chanel just did this.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to join, but I will for a second. Are you there?
Yeah, Chanel went over in Mandy's live, and Sassy had gave Lucky the message from behind the scene that she tried to do to set me up. And Jen said she deleted all her messages. Remember last night? She deletes all her messages and doesn't keep them and blah, 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 blah.
Right.
Well, she sent that message and it was dated March 26th. And then all of a sudden she can open up messages and she has all her messages now. So Chanel went there and was like, I thought you delete all your messages. And she's like, this is Discord.
Yeah, last night I was in the live and she got called out. She said that's I did hear her say, well, I have it recorded or whatever. She said that I delete all my messages every night. I'm thinking, who does that? You know?
Mm-hmm.
But
She don't do that.
yeah. I don't know. Is that all that happened today?
And then Chiqui's mad at me. She blocked me.
What happened?
That they were in Discord between other people, and because I didn't go and fight that battle, and instead of just talking it out like adults, I got drug into it. And then they got drug into a live, and she stayed in chat box when I invited her up 6 times when everybody on that was in the problem was on the panel except her. And then I called her out and was like, this is pretty immature of you. You're going to sit down in the chat box and throw comments and troll and all, but you can't come up and talk anything out.
Right.
So she blocked me.
Wow. So who's she friends with? Where's she hanging out now?
I have no clue. But
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't do that Discord stuff, and I'm not going to do it. No way.
But the whole problem is the situation was already corrected.
Right.
It was already corrected on a live verbally. Glad you're safe. And she had just woke up or whatever and was like 3 hours behind. I don't know, but she said something smart. Quad went off, and then they went off, and then I'm in the middle of playing a clip, and I'm getting drug into it. And then just everything, I'm like, I'm done. Like, it's not fair to me. And then when you try and talk to certain people, they don't shut up.
Right.
I mean, we worked through, and then nobody's mad. It just, I'm not upset or mad or anything. Whatever, she wants her space, give her her space. But I didn't do anything to deserve the block. Nor are you gonna sit there and start a fight with everybody, and then when I call you up on the panel, you're not gonna talk. And then she tried saying, I seen that in the chat. Yeah, she ran to me and wanted me to see what Quad said, which they were both spicy to each other. Why did I need? It wasn't like a bad fight. They were just being sassy to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like one read it wrong and said that one was over dramatic, and the other one popped back because the other one was being sarcastic, and then they pulled me in the middle of it. First of all, I was busy. And she said, oh, well, it's nice to know your live is more important than our friendship. And I was like, I was in the middle of playing a clip. I hit ignore 3 times and you still kept calling. I paused the live to come deal with it. Now what? And then she got mad because it was just blown out of proportion. And then when it got pulled to the live, everybody was on panel that it involved except her. And she's down in the comments talking about everybody hates her right now because she was fighting for me. Wait, what?
Oh, Lord. Huh?
The last time I checked, you went on that live and nobody knew.
She'll be fine. She'll be fine. She'll figure it out. Did anyone replay last night's live with Chanel and Jen and Tinker and Katie?
Yeah,
Did anyone?
Yeah, we played it earlier.
It was pretty interesting. But, all right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna drop down, but because I'm giving one of my grandkids a bath right now. But I'll be listening.
okay.
Oh, say hi.
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 Is that friend?
That's my friend.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, I'll be listening.
Okay.
Daddy, we need Piggy.
You need Piggy.
Yeah, for Mama.
Are you gonna talk to my friends?
Yeah.
Okay, well, come talk to them.
Okay.
And tell them right there. Say, don't be mean to my nanny.
Don't be mean. Don't be mean with my nanny.
Beat your ass.
You tell him.
Yeah.
Tell him. Say, don't be mean to my Mimi.
Nanny.
Say, don't be mean to my Mimi.
Hi,
He's taking a bath.
Mimi.
Oh, say hi.
Hi.
Tell them what your name is.
Abe.
What's your name?
Name.
What's your name? What do we call you?
What are you?
Bubba?
Bubba.
Kadarius?
How are you? Ethan.
Asen.
No.
Say hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Him's taking a bath.
Say, nice to meet you.
Him's taking a
meet
bath. No, him. Him by his grandma's.
Yeah.
And by his nannies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you tell him, be good girls or I'll beat you.
Big good girl, I'll beat you.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Well,
Tell
Mandy
Steph,
blocked me.
say, Steph Town,
Get Tom.
I'll beat your butt.
I'll beat your butt.
Well, come on, little man.
He's getting pretty. What the hell was that, Steph?
I got blocked.
What?
I guess for talking to Born in the chat and telling Mandy
By
it's
who?
a public platform.
Mandy blocked you?
Yeah, Mandy blocked me.
For saying what?
I put in big capital letters. They was bitching about people streaming their lives. I put in big capital letters. It's a public platform.
Mm-hmm.
And she
That's what I was
that.
screaming. If you don't want to be streamed, then get off of there.
And then